It's only they were looking for mercy where they cannot see mercy. Miracle happen every day. Till today in Nigeria.
For more prophecies and gospel news around the world, subscribe to 12 Star TV and turn on notifications.
The last harvest is a very successful one. Then the Bible tells us that Aba Olododo, Ayoni, Omajasi, all the things that a righteous man laid his hand, not normally succeeded. But I didn't mean a concubine from London, a concubine from Canada, a concubine from America, a concubine from Germany. I didn't mean they hang around the church or the hotel around the church. Yes, to come and contest with the original wife. That will be pandemonium. There will be trouble. But with what the man in Kontoti saw from the beginning, only neither will I leave you, neither will I forsake you. Know for sure there's nothing a man can do for you. Then Isaiah 43 from verse 2 to 6, 7, it says, despite the fact that you are precious in my hand, and hold any good job for me, when if anybody wanted to tamper with your life, I will make other people's life as a restitution. So that day, the Lord has ordained that day to be a smooth day, a wonderful day, a joyful day. And we have good people in attendance. Tí àwọn èèyàn lásán bá wá, useless people, if they should come, who are the useless people? The thief. Those who wanted to break into people's car, those who wanted to do something otherwise, we may be having trouble. That was why we have some security men at the gate to police and monitor the kids and the children and people parking their car. They still need safety. So that's why. And then the man in question, Baba J.O. Ogunremi,
yes,
is a good father, hard-working man. Hard-working man. I learned a lot of things from him. We are both members in Alimosho Parish 1. I met him in Alimosho Parish 1. I arrived at Alimosho in 1986. I met him there. He was the group managing director of Target. Now there's some a filling station under NNPC that is under him in Abeokuta. And then he has been the Babajo of Ibara, CCC Ibara in Abeokuta. And they have transformed the church just like a church in America. So he's a good man who fear God, who walk with God with his whole heart, and then who taught his children the way of the Lord. Because before you can come to Marcos Parish, if you have 2 wives, 3 wives, you fornicate. If the Lord never showed you to me, I will not allow you to mount that pulpit. You know what I'm saying? And that day, the day of harvest, the Lord wants members to hear a new song, to hear a new sermon from a new person throughout the whole year. It was the shepherd and the shepherd and the shepherd, one preaching. You get the point? But now, new person has to come in, which is Baba. And that's what Baba Oyebami has been doing for me for the past 10 years. Both the launching of the new book, Baba Oyebami is there. My birthday, Baba Oyebami is there. He gave me joy all the time. But this, my father, it was in Oshogbo. The Lord said, you can call him for the job. And for 32, he's the one coming to preach again. By God's grace. I know by the grace of God, with the power confined in him, he will see the great-grandchildren before he died. You know what I'm saying? So he came, he delivered the sermon. That was why I was telling the church member that they should come in. When we were commissioning this place, he said they should not dash me money. They should not give me check. They should not give me anything. That day, Titi Agbala Jobi was standing. Agbala Jobi was standing. Then Atiayo was standing. Then governors are here. I'm a car dealer. All the people I sold car, our customer is launching a church. They were all here. They came in mass. But the man said, jokingly, just laughed. Only I know before you give him time, he will change this place to Mecca. He will change this place to Jerusalem. He will change this place to London. Now, with what you see today, what he said, the prophecy he gave to me, the prophecy he put into my life, which he has seen in my life, because I was a member under him. We are member under Baba, many shepherd rulers in the name Odekunle, Baba Fasuru, Baba Anthony. He was under Baba Anthony. So, and today, when he came, he was happy as his son. One day, that's how Jesus will come. That's how we die. And when we get to heaven, he will tell you, my son, well done. That's what he told me that day. I should well done. So, when he was going, he gave us an envelope full of money. Now, he now said he will not be too far from me again. So that's what happened. You look at Deuteronomy 28, verse 4. The Lord said, if you diligently hearken to my voice, I will make you the head and not the tail. Then Deuteronomy 18:18. He said, I'm the one who made people to be rich. I'm the one that gives people riches. That's God. Then when you look at Psalm 37, from verse 8 to 13, he said something. He said, there is no house scarcity can be in the city. The son of the righteous will never beg for bread. Yes. Then he said in the book of Isaiah 60, verse 5, only the riches of the Gentiles are going to give to the believers. They now said it again in the book, in that same Bible, in Psalm 23, verse 4 and 5. He said, because he has anointed us with oil, he said, our cup will run it over. Surely goodness and mercy we strike and be where we are. So Nigeria's situation does not affect us. Because once we are still planting maize, and maize germinated, we are still planting cash crop, planting kola nut, planting millet, planting watermelon, and rain is falling, and the sun is coming. No, Nigeria has no trouble. It's only they were looking for mercy where they cannot see mercy. Miracle happen every day. Till today in Nigeria, some people are picking check in Abuja today that will make them millionaire. Some people are picking check up in London today that are making them millionaire. Some people are getting a contract today in Akwa Ibom, in Ondo, in Ekiti, in Uyo, in Delta. That is going to make them a millionaire. Who orchestrated that? Who arranged that? Is God. And that's what he said in Ecclesiastes 3. He said there is time for everything under heaven. Time for everything. Under what? Under heaven. Time to be great, time to be born. Then, 1 Samuel 1 to 5. He said, I'm God who placed people at the back of the horse. I'm the one that will remove people from the back of the horse. If we wanted to do the harvest again, we still have surplus to do it. Because we've already adhered to the voice of God. He says that we should go and take care of the poor. On Friday, we gave takeaway to 2,000 people.
2,000.
They can give you the video. Then we use truck, 5 cars to remove the food to different locations. And if those people, if they will be praying for us, the Lord will bless you, the Lord will bless you, the Lord will bless you. 2,000 places. And in a year, 365 days. So during my birthday again, we may still give about 1,000 out. So you see, we are not we are not lacking, and we cannot lack. Then again, when you look at the topic, accountability and still worship.
Yes.
This morning we taught the church about accountability. When you have 10 agbada, 16 agbada, 30 agbada, Aṣọ òkú, aṣọ ẹbí, surplusly in your wardrobe. What are you doing with it? Some people are supposed to set up a church to start the merchandise of anything inside the market. But you said in one shop, the money available is 200,000. And you want to take a shop for 70,000. Then how can you make up? Then for a man who has 6 children, husband and wife and the children making 8, and you go to Malam and get a bag of rice to be cooking. So when you got that bag of rice, every morning you remove 8 plates. Then what are you going to get at the end of the month? You are going to get losses. So accountability to the oil we bought, the rice we bought, nothing is surplus. Everything, the only thing that is surplus, a little, that is 1 cooler left, is what is the meat. Then the elo, they have one white plastic left. So that is it. That is the work of God. That is the work of God. So we never allow anything to be too excess. Where do we pick those the ingredients? It's from Kwara.
Kwara State.
Yes, we pick those stuff from Kwara. If we should give it to the women in the church, they will waste the money. The bill they get to us was 1,400,000 with 3 yellow keg of oil, this and that and that and that. Then at the end of the day, we did not spend up to that. And we make money. The little we have, we maximize it. So that's the accountability. Then the stewardship, those that work in the kitchen, how they manage it. If we manage it from the top and down in middle, then it will work. So that's the problem. So if Nigeria trouble never has affected us here, we can still do the harvest even 10 times again. Because the person that is leading the place is what? Is a planner. Is what? Is a planner. So that's it.